Your brain is the most powerful weapon you possess, a universe of possibilities packed into a few pounds of gray matter. But how often do we leave it at the mercy of distractions, external noise, and internal fears? It's when you turn off your phone, close your computer, and step away from the daily grind that the real battle begins, the battle with yourself. Life is a journey punctuated by challenges, moments of joy, and, inevitably, periods of profound difficulty. We face depression, the pain of loss, and seemingly insurmountable obstacles. In these times, no amount of Google research or outside advice can replace inner strength. In those crucial moments, you're alone with your thoughts, and your mind can prove to be a valuable ally or a fearsome adversary. It's crucial to understand that your mind isn't a passive entity, it's a powerful tool that requires guidance and direction. If you don't learn to control it, it will control you. You must chart your own course, define your goals, and determine how to achieve them. This requires remarkable inner strength, the ability to master negative thoughts and transform them into positive energy. It's a process of self-mastery that begins with awareness. From a young age, we're taught that success comes from hard work and dedication. But what happens when effort seems inadequate, when results are slow to arrive despite all your efforts? This is where a deeper, more strategic approach comes into play. The real secret isn't just working hard, but working smart and persevering with determination. I've discovered that the key is adapting your methods and never giving up at the first setback. My personal experience has taught me the value of this approach. When I found myself stuck, I looked for a different way to learn and overcome obstacles. I began writing by hand, repeating concepts, rewriting notes and outlines. This process not only strengthened my memory, but also reorganized my thinking, allowing me to assimilate information more effectively. This example demonstrates that hard work must be accompanied by a constant search for better methods and mental flexibility. It's not just about doing more, but about doing better, and about never stopping looking for solutions. Perseverance, in this context, becomes the ability to adapt and keep trying. Imagine learning to swim. If you don't succeed on the first try, you don't give up, but try again. The same principle applies to every aspect of life, from studies to personal challenges. Every attempt, even a failed one, is not a defeat, but a learning opportunity. Every time you face a challenge and don't give up, your mind adapts and grows stronger. This process is what we call resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity and emerge stronger. It's not about never falling, but about getting up every time you fall. Mental attitude is everything. You can't simply hope that problems will resolve themselves or disappear if you ignore them. You must actively address them, with a proactive and constructive mindset. Your perception of the challenge determines your ability to overcome it. I remember well when I was preparing for Special Forces training. Many wondered how I could endure such an intense and physically exhausting program. The answer wasn't in my initial physical strength, but in my ability to transform my mindset. When I found myself in extreme situations, suffering became my norm. It wasn't a choice, but a condition I had to accept and adapt to. This acceptance wasn't resignation, but a form of resilience that allowed me to move forward. Every day I faced my new reality, knowing there was no turning back. This awareness forged an unshakable determination in me. My mind transformed, becoming robust and resilient, and I became a stubborn man, in the best sense of the word. This transformation isn't a one-off event, but a continuous process. It's the ability to never give up, to never look for shortcuts or easy ways out. When I weighed nearly 140 pounds, I thought I'd reached my limit, that I'd reached my full potential. But the truth was, I hadn't even begun to explore my true capabilities. Only years later, when I managed to lose weight and overcome that phase, did I discover that having dreams and fighting with all your might to achieve them is what makes us truly strong. We never know how long we can last until we fully test ourselves. Each of us has a passion, a driving force that pushes us to give our best and overcome our limits. My passion was to serve, to be proud of myself and my contributions. After overcoming countless difficulties, I found inner peace and profound satisfaction. It's crucial to understand that suffering isn't meaningless. We don't seek pain for pain's sake, but recognize that through hardship we can build our character and strengthen our resilience. Challenges shape us, teach us, and make us more aware of our capabilities. Suffering, if approached with the right mindset, can become a catalyst for personal growth. It pushes us to explore internal resources we didn't know we possessed, to develop new strategies, and to redefine our values. It's a process of refinement that leads us to a more authentic and stronger version of ourselves. This journey isn't easy, but it's incredibly rewarding. It allows us to appreciate victories more intensely and face future challenges with renewed confidence. The key is not to allow suffering to define us negatively, but to use it as a springboard for our development. Now is the time to make a decision. If these words inspire you, if you feel a spark igniting within you, then you're ready for the next step. True growth happens when we actively commit to improving, when we stop procrastinating and start taking action. Remember, it's in the darkest moments that our true strength emerges. The mind is an inexhaustible resource, a vast and unexplored territory just waiting to be discovered. But to do so, it takes courage, the courage to look within, to face our fears and insecurities. Don't avoid this confrontation. Dig deep into your soul, explore your innermost thoughts, your most intimate motivations. Only then will you find the answers you seek and discover the true essence of your strength. Many avoid this process, preferring to stay in their comfort zone. But those who dare to face their shadows emerge renewed, more aware, and ready to conquer the world. Removing the thought of running away or giving up is essential to this journey. Growth brings responsibility, but it is a bright and incredibly rewarding path. Know that on this journey of discovery and growth, no one should face difficulties alone. There will be moments of intense challenge, but always remember, victories come to those who never stop fighting. The road may be difficult, but every step forward will bring you closer to the person you desire to become. Your mind is your greatest ally, if you learn to use it. It's a tool that can be refined, strengthened, and directed toward your most ambitious goals. Never underestimate the power of your willpower and determination. Every day is a new opportunity to strengthen your resilience and build the life you desire. In every battle you face, know that there are always resources within you that you can draw upon. Your ability to adapt, your creativity, and your determination are powerful tools just waiting to be harnessed. Never let a setback define your value or potential. When you feel like you can't do it, remember that this is precisely the moment you need to fight harder. Your mind may seek escape routes, telling you to give up or avoid the challenge, but you can choose to face the situation head-on. True growth occurs there, at that limit, beyond which lies your true potential. Never forget that every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Every time you face your fears and overcome your limitations, you're building a strong and resilient character that will take you far. And when you begin to see suffering not as an insurmountable obstacle, but as an integral and necessary part of your growth journey, then you'll truly have a winning mindset. Don't wait another day to start unlocking your potential. If this message has touched you, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future content that will guide you on this journey. Turn on the notification bell and join our community. Start building your mental strength and conquering every challenge today.